What up, guys? Jay back with the Douchebag Brigade. What an exciting day. We're getting more information on everything that has to do with the SMT stuff. And so, SMT V Vengeance. So we're getting this for the, well, very soon future. Seems like we're going to be getting this in about 4 months, which is extremely exciting. I'm used to this being like a project they call, and then you don't see it for multiple years. So they're really making up for that 4-year wait on SMT V, the basic game. So interesting thing, everything you kind of need to know. This is going to be pretty, seems like pretty on in the story. You're going to start to have something that veers off from the original path, so it's going to be awesome. So you don't have to play through the entire like game just to get some new content like you would in most Atlas re-releases, like some Devil Survivor or Devil Survivor 2. Well, to be fair, in Devil Survivor 2 you could click the triangular mark and start with that, so not necessarily fair to say that, but it's a pretty awesome piece right now. I like what they're doing, I really do. And so that being said, I think this is going to be a massively successful game for Atlas. It's going to be on all different platforms, so you know the money's going to be rolling in. They're going to be working on the best part of the game. The best part of the game, I'm sorry, the worst part of the game, and that was the story. And honestly, the story was not bad to me, but I could go a lot of places and pieces that could have been worked on, sure. But here's what I think is going on now. So as we know, they're going to update the combat, which was already amazing. They're going to give unique skills to different characters. So you may have to have some certain demons in your party or maybe in your collection. So maybe they have to be in your roster. Maybe they have to be in your actual participating battle roster. I'm not sure, but you're going to get some awesome special attacks with these unique skills. Certainly going to be more character development, it looks like, on this path. And you can play the original game too, but it seems like you have an option from the beginning. We got our new female waifu character, of course. Pretty much everything you're looking for is going to be in this version, especially if you haven't played the original, which I don't know why you haven't, but if you haven't, you're gonna have the chance to do so. One thing that I notice people are saying is they think that this is going to start pretty early on and that they're going to get rid of Sahori's story and that she's not going to have anything to do, and so they're going to remove it entirely. I think Jack's Bag of Maca said that. I have to disagree. I'm pretty sure that in the trailer, and I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure in the trailer it does show Tao speaking to Sahori about getting revenge. So it almost feels like maybe this is going to be a version where you actually do save her this time around. Or maybe Tao dies or even earlier. Like, I'm not, you know, you're not 100%, or maybe you don't get her back, I mean. So I don't know. I don't think that's where they're going to do it. To me, that train, where you for a subway cart or whatever that is when you first see it, it felt like to me that was around the area like halfway through the game, to be honest, but not 100% sure. But that's what it looked like to me. Other people have said they've seen that train in the first world map, and it's very possible that I just don't remember, but I remember being around that specific area. I feel like in the third world map, but I'm hoping that we beat the first like the first world map, and right after the boss and right after we go through like the cave to get to like the second area of Dot, I'm hoping that we that's when we switch it, you know. Still have the first like tutorial, the Hydra, that early on stuff, but then we switch into this new story campaign. I think that would be the perfect area to start us off. It's this way, if people for whatever reason aren't playing the main campaign and never did, they still get the same level of understanding of what they're doing, but they're not like required to do anything specific, which I think is kind of smart on the aspect of Atlas. They're certainly making this game for anyone who hasn't already played SMT V, or they're also making it for people who have, and that it's worth buying again. I'm relieved that they're doing this, and the reason being is that anytime you do something like this for the fans, I feel like it gets bought, and then there's going to be more. This is like the reload for SMT. This is their chance to, I mean, we got to buy this game. You have to buy this game. If you're an Atlas fan, or if you're a mainline fan, we got to buy this up. Because if they see this shit selling like Reload did, we're not going to have to worry about only getting Persona retreads for the next 10 years. Now that I don't like Persona, I love Persona. But if you want mainline, if you're a mainline diehard guy like me, we got to make sure that we show that we're going to buy this stuff as much as we buy Persona. So please don't only give us 10 Persona spin-offs every fucking, excuse my language, don't give us 10 Persona episode or games and spin-offs and things like Q2 and only that. Make mainline SMT a thing as well. Anyway, that's my thoughts on everything you need to know at this point, because quite frankly, we're gonna have to wait for more information. As they say, please wait for more to come. Please wait for more. Constantly saying, please wait for more to come. The best is saved for last. And we get that all the time. Wait for a little bit longer. Like, all right, we're gonna wait just a little bit. Oh, that's the one. Please wait just a little bit longer. Please wait just a little bit longer. That's the one I'm used to getting. That's the one that I get all the time. Anyway, that always makes me laugh. But, so, the hope is we're gonna be getting this. It's gonna be amazing. I think it will be. If I could get this right now and trade Reload, as much as I am enjoying the fuck out of Reload, I would totally trade it right now for this. Anyway, it's just my opinion, but anyway, this is Jay, and I'm out.